Hello, everyone. Welcome to the third workshop of the ICP Chain Fusion Educate series, Bitcoin edition. Today's workshop, we'll be hearing from the lovely people at Omnity on developing runes on ICP. I'm just going to invite Ting and Julian onto the stage now.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Julian, the software architect of Omnity. First, I would like to thank Encode Club for inviting us to host this workshop. The main speaker for today, the workshop is Ting. Sheldon, our technical lead, will also be here to assist. Before we dive into the workshop, I'd like to take a few minutes to introduce the Omnity project. Omnity was originally known as the Octopus Network, which was founded by Louis, the founder of Omnity in 2019. The Octopus network is quite well known within the Near protocol ecosystem. Since our team was founded, we have always believed that the future is multi-chain, and in a multi-chain world, the most crucial technologies are trustless cross-chain communication and the frameworks for building blockchains. Louis has deep research experience in this field. We identified two frameworks, Substrate from Polkadot and Cosmos SDK from Cosmos, as excellent tools for building blockchains. Additionally, we found that the IBC-like on-chain light client cross-chain technologies offers a decentralized and secure solution, a cross-chain solution. We implemented IBC on Near and Substrate, creating a functional multi-chain network. This was essentially the work of the Octopus network. In the later stages of Octopus network's development, we tried implementing the light client on ICP and using ICP as a cross-chain verification proxy to overcome some challenges that the light clients face when implemented directly in Near contracts. This is when we started delving into ICP. We discovered that the chain key and Bitcoin subnet technologies on ICP were exactly what we needed. These technologies would allow us to connect various chains more efficiently using ICP as a hub. Then we moved to the ICP ecosystem, and the assets on Bitcoin began to receive significant attention. We rebranded Octopus as Omnity earlier this year, and focusing on leveraging ICP for Bitcoin assets cross-chain interoperability. Omnity's core project is Omnity interoperability. It went live this April. We have integrated Bitcoin, ICP, Osmosis, and non-major Bitcoin R2s, and the integration with Solana is in testing, and will go live later this month or earlier next month. And Currently, we maintain over 20 canisters. On our website, there is a bridge page where users can transfer assets between supported chains. We have also provided programming interfaces, allowing developers to call Omnity's canister from their own canisters. This is what team will demonstrate in today's workshop. Currently, our core chain assets include Runes and ChainK assets. For example, CK BTC, CK ERC20. We are also developing support for BRC20. I'd like to give you a bit more detail about Runes. Runes is a fungible token standard created by Casey, the creator of Ordinals. There are many asset standards on Bitcoin, but after research, we found Runes to be more lightweight and more likely to be verified on-chain first. We began development before Runes went live and created hope you get rich a Rune token at the time of the Rune protocol's launch. We have done extensive development work around the Runes and hoping it will gain wide adoption. Earlier this year, we co-hosted Rune Asia 2024 in Hong Kong, and tomorrow we will co-host Runes 2049 in Singapore. Our founder Louis and the team are in Singapore now. So if anyone would like to connect with them in person, you are more than welcome. Okay, that's all I want to share. Thank you. I'm handing the mic over to Tim.
Okay. Thank you, Julian. GM everyone. I'm Tim from Omnity. So I'm a backend engineer and technical support. And today we have Julian, our CTO Julian, to do the introduction, and also one of our teammates, Shelton, will handle the Q&A section later with us. And so based on what Julian just mentioned about the rooms, I'm going to dive into the technical detail on the rooms development. I guess you can still see my screen, okay? Right. So this is the our current application architecture and the use implementation of between BTC and ICP network. And the layer 2 network. So the Bitcoin adapter and the Bitcoin canister have already been launched on IC mainnet and support the CK BTC application. So what made the cross-chain work possible for us is the unique subnet structure of IC, where a dedicated Bitcoin subnet with each node run a Bitcoin adapter daemons and is independently connect with the Bitcoin P2P network. So once the subnet node reach the consensus on the new Bitcoin block, the block will be flagged to the Bitcoin canister, and which will maintain the whole UTXO set. And and this Bitcoin canister will be viewed as an indexer for Bitcoin assets additional indexer are needed to support more type of assets. That's why Omnity have deployed on-chain rooms indexer parallel to the Bitcoin canister to support rooms. We will go into the detail of it later. So, sorry. So those are the layer 2 network to bridge the token to Bitcoin network. Normally verifying the cross-chain message on the target chain is usually the most computational intensive and costly part of a trusted cross-chain process. The Omnity's both smart contract side the cross-chain message, and the target chain contract authenticate them by checking the signature. And the Omnity Hub is the connection between the execution chain and the Bitcoin gate. And this Bitcoin gate is connect to the Bitcoin canister. Yeah, if you are having a canister project, smart contract, and you want to integrate with our service, you probably will be locating somewhere around here. So yeah, this is the whole workflow in a high level. So with that being said, I guess we can use the some demo to visualize what we have. I will be showing you how to bridge the room token between ICP and BTC network. Okay, but actually, before we jump into the demo, I would like to introduce our API documents, a place to go if you want to integrate our service. So what I would like to show you now is how you as a ICP developer can explore what you can do with the APIs here. Yeah, so we're on the right page. So one of the use case would be you want to utilize ICRC token like boxes. It is possible to operate 100% premise on Bitcoin with a suitable room sticker and bridge the total supply to ICP through Omnity, and then connect it up with the ICRC token on the ICP side. And this is what exactly what we do with the box token here. And actually, instead of etching the rooms from somewhere else, Omnity would like to add the etching function, the feature on the bridge in the near future. Yeah, and so there we go. So there's a scenario for our code example here. Assume that you are thinking about using rooms as your dApp token, say uncommon good, and you probably want to have them on ICP. So to do it, it will be easier if you have something like this, a launchpad for like crossing rooms between ICP and BTC. So this is not a fully functional code demo. It is to give you the idea of what a basic dApp would be like in a canister managed. Right. So to in this launchpad, you can utilize the Omnity cross-chain feature to transfer, redeem, mint, and burn your rooms by using the generate ticket API on a different canister. So to begin with, we can head to the overview page here and look at the code example here. Yeah, as you can see, our API from the online canister instead of a library. So you will need to connect the with the canister first before you try to use the API here. So yeah, at this point we will be using this canister code 1, and so our first action will be transferring room from BTC to ICP. So here we would like to transfer some uncommon good from BTC to ICP. So we can go to the generate ticket here on the Bitcoin here. Right. If you wait, we can go to and here. So if you click on one of these input source, you can tell that this is the format we would like to use. You can see that you can get all these parameter directly from the user other than this transaction ID here. And this is the process of how to get it from a wallet call, a wallet API. And we actually have done it from our bridge UI. And the formatting input will be something like this. And yeah, and this is how a canister call would be looking like right now. And so at this point, I will just show you the little demo on that here. So this is our official website. And we will be bridging from Bitcoin to ICP. And using OK wallet and plug wallet. We will put the mouse on and hit confirm and choose the speed, the faster one, and go. So yeah, confirm with the cross-chain fee. And you can see the transaction detail from the link as well. So there we go. Yeah, I will just pause it here. So this is when the ticket got generated after you finish after you call this generate ticket API, and so user will have to wait for at least 4 confirmation block until the transaction is finalized. This is where the on-chain room indexer come into place. We have actually deployed a rooms indexer periodically to fetch the Bitcoin block from our BCE proxy since block 840,000 using the HTTP outcall and resolve all the transaction for to rooms UTSO here. Right. So the main purpose of this canister is providing an online decentralized room indexer for querying all the edge rooms access, giving a UTSO. And it is open for all the developer to use. Feel free to go to this room indexer page to see all the detail. Yeah, it's open, and we would like to know how you would like to use it to help with your project, and really any feedback. So yeah, we will continue with the demo. So after you can also see, here. You can also see this room detail from one of our two room scan during the transaction. So after a while, you can see this. So with the help of the room's detail verification, after the transaction got finalized, the ICP, one sec. So as you can see here, the balance from the ICP wallet got updated. This is because our ICP room canister will fetch the ticket information and create a wrap ICRC token on the ICP ledger canister and transfer the token to the receiver ICP account. And yeah, that's where the balance got updated. Yeah, this is the whole process of the transaction operation. And so coming next, here. So for transferring the uncommon good from ICP back to BTC, we will go to the generated ticket on the ICP here. So again, the formatted output is here. It will be looking something like this in a canister format again. So yeah, to withdraw rooms token, we will put transaction action redeems as one of the parameter, and the wallet will ask the permission to call the ledgers approved from the ICP ledger canister to burn the wrapped rooms token, and from the Bitcoin side, the rooms indexer will help to verify the user account to see if there's the origin rooms token. If so, it will transfer the token to the generated Bitcoin account to the receiver account. And after that, we will be waiting for, again, like at least 4 confirmation blocks until the transaction is finalized from the Bitcoin side. And the detail is also here. And we can take a look at the demo very quick. We will switch the change, put on the amount, and hit confirm again. Password, approve for the interaction with the app, and approve to the interaction with the canister. And this is what I just mentioned. You need the approve from the ICRC ledger canister. And we need to wait for a bit. Approve for the cross-chain. I have fastened the process a bit. And that's it. This is when the ticket got generated again. Okay, after a few blocks, it is finalized. And if you click on the target chain source, you can see the detail of it. And yeah, okay, that is the redeem process. So back to our code. Right, coming next is the mint process, which is bridging the uncommon goods from ICP side, and yeah, for the minting the the common good from ICP, we still need to go to generate ticket here from the EICP. And this action is actually a bit different because it is split in 2 transactions. So first of all, it will be ICP to Bitcoin first, and then Bitcoin to ICP. And yeah, and the receiver address will be used as a driven path to generate the BTC address, and the token will be minted from that address. And after that, the Rune's token will be transferred from that BTC generated BTC address to the this receiver ICP address. And actually, the process is the same as the transfer and redeem I just mentioned. And we can still take a look at the demo here very quick. Go to Mint and select the token and check on the detail of the Rune's token. Confirm again. Proof for the interaction and the transaction fee. Okay, and you can go to the Explorer, Omnity Explorer, to check on the transaction detail and the status. So yeah, this is where when the ticket got generated at the beginning, and after a while, you will see that it have the other intermediate transaction. We'll process a bit. Wait, hold. Yeah, this is the detail. So I will just process here. So yeah, we will actually have 2 transactions here. One is the ICP1 to Bitcoin, and this is the transaction ticket. And this one is the BTC to ICP network transaction ticket. Yeah. Yeah, this is the process of the mint action. So the last but not the least is the burn action here. And again, we will be, let me comment out this. So it will be burning the uncommon good token from ICP side. And so again, you can use the generate ticket API here, and the process is similar to the redeem action I just talked about. The difference is instead of like transferring the original token from the generated Bitcoin account to the receiver, we actually burn it on the layer 2 chain. So it will be totally gone. Yeah, from both sides. And yeah, again, we will take a look at the demo. Burning. Choose your Rune token. Put on the amount. Confirm. Approve for the interaction with the canister. Approve with the ICRC canister action. Yeah. So when it's done, you will see the ticket generated again here on the Explorer. And you, after waiting for a while, I think I forgot to put on the updated ticket recording here. But yeah, you got the idea. So yeah, those are the action you will take if you want to integrate with Omnity cross-chain service. And what I would like to point out is, so we could have like charge some hope. So like Julian just mentioned, how you reach is the Omnity rooms token, and for that we could have charge the users some rich token for each operation we just did, like transaction and transfer, redeem, and mints. And yeah, but you as the developer, you can decide like to use the what to use as a utility token. You can even use the same rooms token as the cross-chain fee based on your tokenomic. And yeah, let me see if that, do I have everything covered? I think so. So yeah, that's all for me. I hope it can help. Actually, if you're interested, please explore more on the on our Omnity official website. It basically have link to our DApp and every information you need, like the bridge here. Sorry. Yep. And yeah, we have different tools for both user and developer to use to keep improving the cross-chain experience. And if you can't find what you need, you can find me on the open chat support here. And yeah, that's all for me. Thank you for your time.
Just as a reminder, there's also a question in the questions tab.
Oh, okay.
On the bottom right.
Would you
sharing your screen?
I can stop sharing my screen right now, right? Okay. I'm just going to read the question out loud. So, Osmosis founder Sunny mentioned the on-chain light client at token 2049. I have received this question in the DM from our friend in Cosmos. Is the Omnity architecture different from the new Osmosis bridge connection? Julian, can you take this one?
Sorry, what's your question? Is the question in the
chat box? Yes, you probably can answer it better.
It's in the questions tab, but I can paste it in the chat as well. This was the question asked.
For the record, I do know the answer, but I have received this question many times, so I thought it would be good to cover it here briefly. The Osmosis route and light client does not change the Omnity architecture. So I'm excited for that. A lot of our friends in Cosmos found this very interesting. But the hub logic is already expecting sort of token formats or logic we've covered here. That doesn't have to be changed drastically. So there's very, very minor changes for osmosis bridging in contrast with BTC L1 or with ICRC standard ICRC 1 or 2 on Omnity. So yeah, the hub does not need to be changed, but I was very happy to tell this to others, is that yes, we make adaptations for new chain templates, but that doesn't mean that someone who's using the documents that Ting has worked so hard on needs to change the logic beyond the existing documents. So yes, it's a good question, so I wanted to add it here. Thank you. Oh, we have one more in the chat about ordinals as well. Julian, I think this is a more interesting question for you to answer about some work in the background. What do you think?
Yes, I think the to support ordinals. Sorry, I think we currently focusing on the fungible tokens. The correlation transfers of the fungible tokens. So the next step, we are planning to support BRC20. I think there are some similar implementing between the BRC20 and the ordinals, but we didn't plan to support ordinals right now, but we have the plan to support the BRC20.
And I think if we also move forward as planned on etching of runes from ICP, that's also another point of logic that will make non-fungible integration easier. But I appreciate you covering that, Julian, because I get that question a lot also. And inscriptions are it's different to inscribe raw data than it is to etch within a standard. So there's a different level of flexibility required. Wahid, or any other questions in the chat? Please feel free to ask. I see another one that we didn't cover earlier. How can I allow my users who own runes token already? Should you redirect to Omnity DApp? You can use existing runes. There's a relatively small listing fee that is just posting the data needed, so that you have appropriate metadata for each of your assets. If you want to reach out, we can help you with this manually, but if you go to bridge.omnity.network and you already have runes, as long as you're holding them in a Xverse, XLayer, or Unisat wallet, yes, you can use existing runes with the bridge, absolutely.
I'm just checking if there's more question that on the checkbox. I will actually. Okay, so there's like 2 more questions. The first one is, we want to distribute the ICP Bunny Carers Room token to ICP Bunny community, right? The second question is actually, what is Omnity AI? So Julian, can you take that as well, because you are the one in charge of that?
Yes, Omnity AI aims to use AI to distribute runes to give runes more user cases, but it is still in the experimental stage. We implemented 2 POCs for this project, but now this satisfy our requirements. So stay tuned.
Okay, I hope that answers the question. I actually see Sheldon is typing to answer the first question.
Yes, and Boxy is one of the communities that reached out to us for some support in engaging with ICP for airdrop or something like that. Wahid, if you want to reach out, we're happy to support your interest, but you don't need us. It's a permissionless listing process, so you can click the link in the chat here and add any runes to the bridge.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you guys still have some follow-up question, please feel free to reach out to us on that open chat support channel. I'm always be there, and my teams will always be there as well to answer all these type of questions.
That's great. Thank you everyone for attending and listening. And thank you again from Ting, Julian, and Sheldon from the Omnity team. This has been great to listen to as well on my part. And
thank you for having us.
Anytime. Again, this will all be recorded and posted on YouTube. Make sure you join our Discord to have updates on materials and future announcements. And see you next week on Tuesday at the same time. Great. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.